Peg is giving Edward a welcome party. The townspeople are all over it. Everyone's interested in this weirdo Scissorhands. But Edward was a loner. He didn't socialize well. He could only respond to their jokes with a smile. One of them, an old man, came up to Edward to comfort him. He was also disabled, but it didn't affect his life. He hoped Edward would pull himself together. One of the wives, Edward knew a lot about repairing gardens. She wanted his help. She fed him lots of ice cream. The other wives also wanted Edward to help. They all came forward and fed him lots of food. Peg's husband came out in time to relieve Edward. That night, Edward was still thinking about the daytime party, but he didn't know that Peg's daughter had come home from school. She saw a scissor-handed monster in her room. The little girl screamed in terror. Edward was so startled by this reaction that he panicked and made holes in the bed. Peg and her husband came out to check on her and calm her down. Her husband took Edward to the bathroom to change into clean clothes. Peg explained to her daughter that Edward was an orphan and had no one to take care of him. Peg then introduced Edward to her and her daughter.